Generation Iron Natty for Life, the fourth in the series and latest film from Generation Iron. Is this film a breath of fresh air in the Generation Iron series, or does it continue the gradual decline seen in other films? To start with, this film follows a linear timeline, following several natural bodybuilders as they prepare for the Natural Olympia. One of the main criticisms for the last film was it didn't have a solid direction and seemed to jump about. This film feels more like the original. The topic of natural and enhanced is sprinkled throughout, and viewpoints from everyone on the scale give their opinion, from King Kamala, everyone who's on drugs, to a competitor in his early life that thought everyone was natural. The film not only looks at natural and enhanced, but performance-enhancing drugs on a whole. It also looks at health, and even in the natural bodybuilding world, it can still be very unhealthy, with the strict diets and dehydration needed to step on stage. Mike O'Hearn features throughout the film. He's introduced as a natural bodybuilder, but they point out that many people in and out of the industry don't believe him. There are a couple of moments in the film when Mike says something that makes you think he has used performance-enhancing drugs, such as it enhances everything while talking about steroids, as if he knows. Mike also says people beat the drug test, as if saying, I beat the drugs test. However, is this done purposefully, because his fame is built on people talking about if he is natural or not? Mike does make some very good points when talking about how to grow natural bodybuilding. He says the bodies didn't create bodybuilding's popularity, it was Arnold's personality. Arnold's viewpoint about modern bodybuilding is expressed at the beginning of the film, and he briefly talks about drugs. The main criticism of the film is even though it features female athletes, there is not as much focus as there is on the men. On a whole, this is a good film, and it has redeemed some of the brand's credibility it lost with the third film. Will everyone like it? No. But if you enjoy bodybuilding, this is a great story of several athletes' journey to the Natural Olympia, and a debate about performance-enhancing drugs and bodybuilding. This film could have been split into two, one about the natural athletes, one about the drugs. But this was the correct decision, even if there isn't time to go into great detail on lots of topics. At the beginning of the film, it asks two questions. Is bigger better? And are steroids hindering the sport? These questions are not answered, but a very comprehensive body of information is put forward to allow you to make the final decision. Do you need to be interested in natural bodybuilding to watch this film? No, definitely not. You don't even have to be interested in bodybuilding to find this an informative and rewarding film. If you are a Generation Iron fan, then watch this ASAP. If the last film has put you off, just give this one a chance. It goes back to the roots of the first film while digging deeper and asking the questions people want to hear.